guys, coming back with just an announcement. Got a couple things coming up in the future. First and foremost, I want to give my buddy Donnie a shout out and let him tell you about something he's got coming up, and then I'll get into my boring stuff. But Donnie, go ahead and tell us.
Well, thanks for having me on the channel, Sam. We talked about Lowcountry Range Days, which is coming up in October 24th, 25th, and 26th in Riceboro, Georgia, which is just about 25 minutes down the highway from the Savannah area. We have an awesome roster of instructors coming this year. Sam's going to be teaching a rifle class. We have Chris Sizelove. We have John Dufresne. We have Raul Martinez and Rogue Methods coming. Jared Seagraves and his team from Haley Strategic coming out. And we also have Scott Peterson on the long range this year teaching a precision carbine class. We're really excited about this year. We've seen some positive growth from last year. We are drawing, in more sponsors, new people to the area. I'm just really ecstatic about what's happening there. So please get on the website, lowcountryrangedays.com. See all the classes that we have to offer, all the things that we're doing. We're trying to do charitable work as well. We've partnered with Frontline Healing Foundation and Warrior's Heart to give back to the community that gives to us. So please check us out, see what it's all about, and come join us if you're free in October.
Yep. And then additionally, and Donnie's participated in this in years past, Night Operations Summit. Night Operations Summit is almost immediately following Lowcountry Range Days. Same location as the first one. That's November 7th through 9th in Riceboro, Georgia, utilizing some of the same facilities for Lowcountry. It is all the Green Line cadre coming at you with some brand new classes that we've never done before. Open enrollment breaching classes, mechanical, thermal, and ballistic breaching. If you've ever wanted to do that while wearing nods, blasting doors open with shotguns or cutting stuff with breaching torches and whatnot, all at night, we got you covered. Care under fire, basically rendering pre-hospital medical aid to a downed comrade, all while wearing nods, working with a small team of guys. That's Caleb Causey from Lone Star Medics and myself are teaching that one, in addition to a slew of other really cool classes, everything from flat range stuff to vehicle dynamics and whatnot. The next event is about 2 weeks later in Texas. That's November 21st through the 23rd in Dilley, Texas at The Ranch. Just like last year, everything from night vision CQB to the breaching and the vehicle stuff and military operations and urban terrain patrolling, while wearing nods and all that stuff. So we've got all that. We're doing some in the Mountain Village, and multiple shoot houses going on. TNVC is going to be there teaching classes. John Dufresne is going to be there teaching classes, in addition to all the Green Line cadre. And then following that, shifting over to January, right before SHOT Show. So folks out on the West Coast, if you're planning on being at SHOT Show, show up a few days early. We've got Pro Gun Vegas rented out. We've got their entire warehouse facility, shoot house, and some of the flat ranges allocated for Night Op Summit West Coast. And that's going to be January 16th through the 18th. So check that out. If you like doing it in the dark, we probably got you covered. So daytime stuff, Lowcountry Range Day. And then if you want to do it in the dark, check out Night Op Summit. Lowcountryrangedays.com for Donnie, and then Night Operations Summit for the Green Line Night Operations Summit series. Guys, thanks for tuning in. If you haven't trained with us before, get your ass off the couch and come out and train. Having all this gear is great. Knowing how to use it that's where you become an asset and a force multiplier. So time to allocate some time and get up off that couch and come out and shoot.
And don't be afraid either. I know both the Night Ops and the Lowcountry event, we have courses to cater to the first time person stepping on the line.
Absolutely.
And we're accustomed to that being a thing. So don't let that be something that holds you back. Hey, I've never done this before. All of us were there at one time or another, and we'd be happy to welcome you to the fold.
We'll see you out there.